Top. It's your boy, Chad Visionary.
This your boy, Imani Boss, and you're now tuned in to the Top Hill Podcast. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Right now I'm on that bad shit, cause I'm on my daughter recital. I can't see my idol.
Oh man, Chainz, why'd you do that, bruh?
You gassing it.
I'm not. That nigga got nitrous in his car already. He don't need my help at all. Alright, y'all ready for this?
Yes.
3, 2, 1. Top Hill episode. Joe Biden.
Joe Biden.
I think, maybe. We'll see.
Don't say that, bro.
Sorry. Before Instagram flags our shit. My bad.
Fake news and shit.
Right. Joe Biden is projected winner of our election.
He is the winner.
Okay. All right. Hey, look, man. Look,
it's not even that serious.
I did not mean to.
Like, that really isn't that serious. I really
not that serious.
I really don't care.
Sir, are you triggered? All right, y'all. Welcome to another episode of Top Hill Podcast. I'm your boy, Imani Boss.
I'm Chad Visionary.
And I'm your girl, Jamila, with her own boss.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. These headphones sounding good right now. I don't know.
Yeah, it's extra loud and crisp.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, what you do? We'll press the extra button.
I'm talking too loud, actually. You might have to take these off.
No. All right. So anyway, we got a lot of news to talk about this week. But first off, I want to check with my team. How y'all been?
I've been good. I'm off work, so I'm straight. I'm getting things done.
Well, you off work, but not off work.
Business. Huh?
You off work, but not off work.
Exactly.
Good, man. Jamila?
I am splendid. Great. You know, I always have good news. Everything is always on the up and up, even when it's not. You know what I'm saying? Try to always bring the positivity. But anywho, good news. My business is stepping out of its home-based place and going into a brick and mortar.
Hey.
So I am so pressed about that.
She got a building, y'all. Congratulations to Jamila with her house of beauty. That is going to be lit.
That deserves a hand clap.
Hey, man. Hey.
Thank you so much, guys.
Gotta support black businesses at
Major moves.
Absolutely. All right, guys. So there's a lot of news to go over this week, so we might as well just go ahead and knock them out. Boom, boom. You know how we do. First things first. If your girlfriend's not trying to get you a PS5, then she belongs to the streets.
First of all, I don't belong to no streets. We're going to start there.
Hey, I'm just saying, word to Sweetie. Say no.
You don't got to worry about that with me, because I don't give a damn about games no more.
Ooh.
I stopped playing games.
He said he ain't that expensive, ladies. Call him. That's Chad Visionary.
Buy me some fragrance. Dior to be exact.
Grown
that shit ain't even on
it.
It is.
I feel you. I'm not gonna lie. Like I still dibble and dab in games every now and then. You know, still be hopping.
Yeah, I play with my little brother. When he asked me to.
Yeah, the PS5 looking sweet for a lot of reasons though. Like that
what's so great about it though?
You know, basically
graphics.
The graphics look like real life. It's let's see. Let's actually pull up some.
We used to say that back in the day too.
Yeah. Yo, when the PS2 came out, no.
What?
When the PS3
when the 3 came out,
that changed the game right there.
That changed the game.
Let it be told, every year it was a new game. It was like, damn, y'all doing levels.
I just feel
soon
like,
it's gonna be
what
real
else can they
people.
do with a new console? Like,
it's gonna be the real players.
Like shit.
Right.
No bullshit. Basically, everything is enhanced. They're going to also start getting into that virtual reality bag too. That's really what they want to take video games and stuff. Mm-hmm. It help people to get more active as well too, instead of just sitting down. But you know, we'll see how that goes. And then of course, all the new stuff is going to be coming out on there. So if you're a real gamer, you know what I mean, you're going to have to.
You have to get the new console. That's how they get you. Yeah. Just like the iPhone.
Yeah, but honestly, it's not that expensive. With everything that the PS5 has, the top model is only $500.
I'm looking at StockX. I'm trying to say 880.
Well, that's because people are reselling it.
1,000.
They're reselling them.
Oh, okay.
So you know, MSRP is $500, but what's been going on, like, and
same thing they do with Jordans.
Yeah, pretty much. Shout out to all the girlfriends out there really trying to get their man their PS5, because I know what y'all really was going through some things this weekend, because basically It released online. Not a lot of stores are carrying them in stock because they don't want big crowds in stores. Walmart had release dates every 3 hours. On Saturday, they had a release date at noon, a release date at 3, at 6, and 9.
That's different.
And every single time, the website crashed. I mean, the moment 12 hit, website crashed.
I'm surprised.
Yeah.
Hold on, we gotta shout out the boyfriends that deserve them too, man.
Okay,
We got
yeah, you know.
the good boyfriends. Not the unemployed ones that's really playing a $500
Those are
system
the ones
all
that's
day.
The unemployed
We not
ones
talking about
is getting the
them.
game.
But I'm not gonna lie, like I'm really simple. Like I've just be playing, you know, the basketball game like NBA 2K and, you know, shooting games and stuff like that.
That's because you get old.
Yeah, and I don't really play video games like that much anymore anyway. But
Child's play.
yeah, but they do have this. They do have the
Unless
new
you get
Spider-Man game, Miles
Oh,
Morales.
that joint probably tight though.
Yeah, it's
I used to love the Spider-Man game.
yeah. I mean, and it's Miles Morales. It's Black Spider-Man.
Right.
Like to have a major release, that's a good look for the franchise. So
Definitely.
shout out to Marvel, Spider-Man, Sony, and Miles Morales with that.
Because Miles was lit too, might I say.
Yeah.
I like the
Might I
cover.
say.
on this.
And also with the new Spider-Man movie coming out next year, there's rumors it's going to be a real live-action Miles Morales. So we're actually going to be able to see somebody actually playing Miles Morales, not as a cartoon. So that's going to be
That's gonna be dope.
that's going to be lit. All right, moving on. Oh, also with tech news, the iPhone 12 Pro Max and Mini is out. You know, if you guys,
You would know.
hey, I
You
wouldn't
would
know.
know.
If you guys are on Instagram, you might see we might be looking a little bit more crispy this week. I don't know, but yeah, that definitely came out, and I was surprised 'cause I thought that was going to sell out or their website was going to have issues, but it's been pretty smooth sailing. If you want it, you can get it. You know. Chad, I know you already told me you was getting it. Jamila, you getting it too?
You know.
Yeah, I'm waiting on mine.
Yeah.
Coming on the 30th.
Oh man,
I can't wait.
Max Gang was good.
Plus my phone broke. Can't even use
It's
it.
like you need it.
Yeah. I need it
I need
bad,
a phone.
Chad's like, damn, my hoe was calling and it's like, nah.
Yeah.
Like, nah. All right, what else? Where's my notes? Here we go. Oh man, all right. We're gonna have to go down.
Another tragedy.
Another tragedy, man. Like I'm tired of this shit, man. I'm tired of this shit. Rest in peace to Mo 3, Dallas, Texas own. Yeah, man. He was shot and killed in his hometown, and
Did they say why?
it don't matter.
It really
It
don't.
really doesn't matter
honestly.
at this point. Like this
It just
shit.
seems like every rapper is dying each week.
Yeah,
King Von, him, so many others.
yeah. and-
2020 is a bad year.
Yeah, it's
Especially for celebrities getting shot.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It seems like
Like they
every rapper
just
getting shot.
celebrities just getting shot left and right like it's nothing.
yeah. And I think he got shot on the freeway. Yeah, like he was shot on the freeway. Like someone pulled into his car. He got out the car. And,
He was trying to run for his life.
Yeah,
So we gonna do it like me and Tupac.
man, it's crazy, man.
They need to get real in like real life. Like what do you get out of that?
Don't understand. He actually is another guy. He owned his own masters as well too. So that's kind of a weird correlation. But yeah. Rest in peace to Mo 3. Let him rest in peace. Prayers go out to his family. He had three kids. And yeah, man, it's just unfortunate, man. This got to stop happening to our kings, man. On that same note, it's just been a lot of violence, man. Benny the Butcher got shot.
What?
Benny the Butcher got shot, man. He got shot in the leg.
Man.
He's in stable condition right now.
He just dropped the Fire Project.
Yeah, he
bro.
did. Yeah, he's been going out celebrating like crazy, and
Damn.
yeah, he was shot in Houston, Texas, and I think it was just basically people just trying to rob him for what he had. And that's another thing too. We in robbing season 2, and
Yeah, it's
this
desperate times.
yeah, this is a known thing in in our community and stuff like that. When Thanksgiving comes around the corner, Christmas season comes around the corner, the people who are less fortunate, feel they got to take things in their own hands and stuff like that. So, And on top of Benny the Butcher, Boosie Badass also got shot in the leg this same weekend.
This is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Believe all this.
He was shot in Dallas as well. I think he was celebrating his 40th birthday. Like he was out celebrating his birthday. And yeah, same thing happened to him. He was shot in the leg.
It had to be a wild party though, cause you know Boosie is wild.
Boosie is wild.
He gonna remember that. He be like, man, I got shot that year. I can hear him now going off. He's doing fine though, still talking his shit.
Right. Yeah. It's yo.
What a birthday.
Yo. Stories. I know Meek Mill said something recently about, trying to do something in his city, and I'm not sure if you guys heard about that, seen that, but he's pretty much saying that if people in his city, if they decide to put the guns down, then he'll like help sign them to a label or something like that, help them get out the hood and stuff. And pretty much people are like, yo, like somebody killed my brother, I'm not putting on these guns. What are you talking about? So, yeah, man, I don't know what it's going to take. We all know how these stories end. Someone gets shot, someone dies, someone goes to jail. Both their life over, so yeah. Moving on.
Something on a more positive note.
More positive note. So Jeezy has a new challenger in the versus battle. He will not be facing off against T.I.
Yeah, what happened with that? Do you know?
Yeah, so basically, Jeezy was on the Breakfast Club, and he was explaining the situation when, I believe it was Swiss that brought it to him. It was either Swiss or Timbaland. Brought it to his attention that they wanted Jeezy to do versus battle, and Jeezy was down, but he said, the only person that I will do it with will be Gucci. And they reached out to Gucci, and Gucci declined. And when Gucci declined, literally the next person that they called was T.I. T.I., has been hungry to get on the versus battle. And so they was like, all right, fuck it, we'll do it. But, T.I. and Jeezy are friends, you know what I mean?
I thought that would have been the perfect versus battle.
Oh, the Jeezy and the
T.I. and
Gucci is
Jeezy?
perfect off of the history, though.
Yeah, because I don't know. Aren't they still beefing? I'm not.
I don't know, but the history is
The
there,
history,
though.
Atlanta be doing a good job of keeping their beefs on the rap. They don't be letting this stuff go out of pocket too crazy. But
well, they used to be going about it like through the music back in the day, like yeah.
But Atlanta to Atlanta, I mean, I don't know. Like I remember when Jeezy was beefing with Ross, but Gucci, like he's been kind of quiet about his beef with Jeezy. Like it never really escalated to the point that I mean,
they said that Gucci killed the nigga, like his man.
Oh,
It's
see,
not that. Y'all don't know about that.
see, I'm not that deep.
When he was
into
the
it,
snowman, like man, it was crazy.
Yep,
man.
it happened.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was good.
Definitely remember that.
Oh well, I'm not hip. Well, anyway, Gucci, after Jeezy went on the Breakfast Club and said that that's who he originally wanted to go against, and he declined literally like a day or two after we get this flyer saying that Gucci Mane's not going to go against Jeezy. So, yo. Who y'all got? Who y'all got with this? I'm
What, Jeezy and Gucci or
Jeezy.
T.I. versus Jeezy?
well, T.I. and Jeezy not happening no more.
Yeah, it's not happening.
So Gucci and Jeezy.
Gucci and Jeezy. I'm going Jeezy. I'm going Young Jeezy. People forget about Jeezy, bro. Like
But the same time that Jeezy was popping was the same time Gucci was popping. I'm sorry.
I'm not a
just
Gucci
sorry,
fan,
and
but
don't
I
get
might
it
have to go with
fucked up.
Gucci.
So it's like, but
Gucci got more hits too. Yes, he do.
And then what?
He's still making hits right
bro.
now. When's the last time
Bro.
Jeezy made a hit?
Jeezy got records with Jay, bro. Jeezy got Boys in the
that's
Hood.
early 2000s.
He also got Boys in the Hood tracks as well too. Forgot about that.
Okay, but Gucci.
The motivation.
Gucci is just still relevant. And
Exactly.
in real life, 2020, come on now.
Gucci. Right?
Come on now. Everson,
Yes.
come on now.
People love
Where's
Gucci.
music.
But
is
where
relevant?
is Jeezy?
Gucci's music is relevant now.
Because
Yes.
it's cartoon rap.
Yeah.
People love the new Gucci,
I don't.
so they're gonna rock.
I don't
with
know how I feel about the new Gucci. I feel like the new Gucci is not the old Gucci.
He's not the old Gucci. Like he's definitely.
Like, I just can't.
I was never a Gucci
I respect-
fan.
I was
respect Gucci.
on there. Y'all do not understand.
But Jeezy,
I was.
I like
on
Jeezy
it.
more. Like I listen to his music more.
Jeezy's music hit harder for me. I'm sorry, y'all. Like if y'all go, hold on. Let me.
You
go.
ain't have a car back then. If you was driving, I swear, Jeezy was rocking. But I swear to God,
Hey, yo.
Gucci was doing it. I swear, Gucci was doing
That
it.
first album from
Jeezy had me laid
is
back.
the one for me.
All right, Jeezy had me laid back in the seat late night. Gucci had me all day, like, turned up. Like, I swear, like, this shit was crazy. It was such a good time.
Yo, let's get it. Thug Motivation 101.
Yes, we know.
But you know
Yeah.
how much music Gucci has alone?
Don't get me wrong. Gucci got a lot of music.
He has songs like
He got too
Wayne
much.
does.
Because if you go back and look,
That's
it's
how
I feel
much
bad for
music
him. He
that-
got to pick 20 songs. I don't know how he gonna pick 20 songs.
Exactly.
easy because there's a lot of trash in there too. Let's not get it messed up. Let's not
Exactly.
get it messed
That's
up.
the
'Cause
problem.
I be going back listening to some of the old stuff. And I got to go back and favorite all my play add it to the
What is
playlist.
Gucci playing when Soul Survivor comes on? What is Gucci
That's why-
playing when Put On come on?
That's true.
What is Gucci playing when My Nigga come on? What is he like?
Okay, but we talk about 20 songs.
Jeezy got
You
20.
just name the best ones.
No,
It's songs. It's definitely
They're-
songs. We
they're-
need to do a versus. We're gonna do it
Right, we do our
ourselves
own.
in the middle of the week.
and Jeezy's features too, man. Like Jeezy got records, bro.
Gucci got features now. We're not gonna act like we're
Gucci
not
does.
gonna act like Gucci doesn't have
Gucci
features.
got
That's
features.
what we're
And I'm not a
gonna do.
Gucci fan.
I am
I'm paying
sorry,
respect where
and
it's
I love
due.
Jeezy too. But I'm here to say, like, don't act like Jeezy don't got features.
And Jeezy got a record with Kendrick and Cole on the same record. Just saying.
Oh my god. So
Just
what?
That record come on. That's an automatic strike for Jeezy.
Did you see when they had Jeezy and Biden on there and they put the meme on there talking, so who this nigga think he is? James St. Patrick. I was on the floor, y'all.
Yo, wait.
They played him.
They did not just call Jeezy Ghost, though.
They did. They said, who this nigga think he is? This shining ass bald head. He could never.
I'm so done. Okay.
I forgot Jeezy had a project with his whole crew. What's that one joint? USDA?
Mm-hmm.
That joint. I fuck with this joint so hard. White girl, corporate thugging. Now if he play these joints.
I'm trying to tell you, niggas forgot. Bro. So, anyway, I'm excited that the inspiration,
The
too.
inspiration was like
No, he's like, I forgot about this.
Damn.
Yo, all right. I don't know. It's going to be good, though. It's going to be good for the culture. It's going to be good for Atlanta. If it squashes some beef between, the two bosses, that's another good look. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I think this is happening...
Probably Friday.
I don't know.
They usually do it Friday night.
I think it's actually happening today. Actually, hold on. Wait a minute. I might have to pause the live. It's like, no. Let's see. Versus...
Shout out to Swiss and them doing a good job with this.
Bless it. Bless it again.
This is such a great idea for musicians to do this.
Yeah, especially during this quarantine situation. There's another thing too, y'all. I don't know. How do y'all feel about
I like the flyer.
November 14th? Wait, I'm confused. Oh, November 19th. Okay, November 19th. So that's Wednesday. Real quick, how do y'all feel about what's going on in the news? I know y'all kind of been paying attention. Like, looks like quarantine. Like, looks like COVID.
Oh, watching this. I'm just
also
saying.
don't watch the news.
But go ahead, continue.
Well, y'all don't know, COVID is
Oh,
It's
rising.
doing nothing.
Cases
We know
is rising.
that.
I'm not
This
surprised.
is not nothing we didn't already know was going to happen.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's getting
Like, I've
cold
been
out.
acting like such. We knew
Right.
it.
Mm-hmm.
right. The second wave looks like it's actually happening.
Happening.
It's here.
Already
Yeah,
here.
it's sad, man. Like it's sad. El Paso is like they locked that whole city down. You can't come in or out in El
really?
Paso right now. Yeah, in El Paso, Texas. Yeah, it's not looking good across the country.
Honestly, I think every state should do that. Just for a little while.
well,
They did that, remember?
yeah. I mean,
Barely.
they don't. This is my thing. Like I know that the virus is out here. You know what I mean? Like I know it's really out here. It's really making people sick. It's really killing people. But it's just the things that they're telling us to do to mask it ain't it. You know what I mean? Like it's not working, in my opinion.
Nah,
I mean, it's not
I agree
even
with
opinion.
you. I just feel like there's nothing you could do to prevent it.
Yeah.
The mask, that's one thing.
The mask is not one thing. That's another thing. The mask is just something to make people feel comfortable. That's not actually stopping the virus from doing anything, in my opinion.
I don't know, man.
It's not because not everybody's wearing an N95 mask. People are wearing these, whatever. Anybody can make a mask or whatever. They just think they put some cloth in front of their faces. That's stopping the virus from leaving you.
I don't think for
But
them
it's stopping
it's the
people from
stopping,
like
it's the
coughing and
reducing.
stuff like that.
Just reducing
Yeah.
it.
It's doing something.
Like some germs coming out and then all germs coming out. I mean, come on.
Right.
So the reduction is got to count for something too.
But
Either way, they need to just figure out what they're going to do. They said the vaccine is here. You taking it? What you doing?
I wait for the first batch to come out. I'm waiting for the patch 1 vaccine to come out and see what it does.
I'm not taking it.
I don't want it.
I don't want it either. I really don't. I really do honestly believe that everything that's put on this planet can heal us. In my opinion, I feel like there's natural ways to heal the body. There's proven things that you can take herbs and stuff like that can help certain diseases, certain illnesses. And if we were eating right in the first place, a lot of people,
it wouldn't even be an issue.
Yeah.
Right. But in this country, like we talked about this before, everything is mass produced chemically. Like it's so hard to find non-GMO foods and organic foods, and if you do find them, they're way more expensive than what they should be.
Mm-hmm.
But when you go to other countries,
That's
there's
all
fresh
you see.
food. Fresh food is everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere. Like we should really be getting back to that. Like we shouldn't have to drive to a farmer's market or an Amish market just to find some food that was just recently grown, not something that's been kept in the freezer for 10 years.
Well, you know why it's like that, right?
Why?
It's a plan.
Chad,
I ain't trying to get too deep.
no, you
man.
about to bring up the conspiracy bag on me, bro.
I
Don't
don't
do
think
it.
it's a conspiracy at this point. I really think
I don't
that's what
blame
it is.
I don't blame you. Population control, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Ooh, wait, don't cancel me now. Don't cancel me now. All right. What's next? So wait. I said Jeezy. Who else said Jeezy?
I'm going with Gucci.
You going Gucci?
I'm going with the winner.
Jamila going Gucci.
Guys.
I'm a winner.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, I went to some game night. I know we supposed to quarantine, but I don't care. I went to a game night.
Jesus Christ.
And I was
Go ahead.
blessing these niggas at Connect 4.
Uh,
Man, I won 15 times, bro.
Child's play. I didn't want
Yo,
to connect.
I'm a winner, son. Like, I just kept winning at every game. They could not defeat me, man.
When I be having this like stupid luck like that, I get right in my car and go to the casino.
hey,
I swear to God,
That's what I
do.
should have did.
And I
that,
only stay. Usually, when I feel lucky like that, I really am lucky like that, and I be in the casino for all the 10 minutes. I put my $20 in the machine or something, and I'm just like,
But mine wasn't
time
luck. Mine
goes.
was
So
just
the
pure
machine go
skill.
off. You said yours was what?
Pure skill.
this guy, Chad.
This man. You know how to play spades?
No, I don't.
Then shut the fuck up.
Chad the door.
Y'all gonna revoke my black card?
Yes, absolutely. You a grown
Why
ass
you
black
in
man
here
that don't know how to play
proud?
spades. What's going
And
on?
talk about Connect Four. Now I was with you when you said skill. I like, all right. Then let's go there.
Oh,
You know how to play
Say
spades.
you, man.
Look, a game night has to consist of spades, Uno. You know,
We
what
play
I mean?
Uno. We play Uno Connect 4.
But yeah, come on.
Classic Kings game.
Yeah,
You can.
Can't get you right. But nah, you need to learn how to play spades, man.
Play flip Connect.
All right, let's move on. Shout out to The Weeknd, bruh. The Weeknd is going to be performing at this year's Super Bowl.
That's major.
That Super Bowl bag, yes.
I really, honestly, to me, 2020 is probably The Weeknd's year. Like I don't know anybody that's had a bigger year than The Weeknd. In my opinion, like his album has done crazy. I mean, we're still riding The Weeknd's wave. Like that joint came out like in February.
I forgot he's a pop star. He's not in the realm of the rappers or R&B. Like he's really that big. I keep forgetting that.
Till you dropped a reminder on you.
Right. So you might be right.
What the problem is, Chad, what you're saying, what I'm hearing is, he don't make music for us, okay? He
Yeah.
makes it for the masses.
That's why I
We
don't
are
like
still
follow
the
up with The
minority.
Weeknd like that.
I don't care about
I mean,
The
he
Weeknd.
does.
I used to like The Weeknd.
I feel like The Weeknd.
And now it's just like, I gotta be in the mood for The Weeknd.
I don't know. Every single time I play that album, like I could be in any mood. I could be working out. I could be about to go to sleep.
That's one of your favorite artists, though. So
Yeah.
I get it.
Shout out to The Weeknd.
I gotta go back and listen to it.
Yeah. After Hours to me is a phenomenal project. I don't know what's touching it. I don't know what's touching it. I don't know. Let's see.
What's up?
You want to talk about it? We gotta talk about this, man. You know, I'm gonna first say this. Congratulations to Megan Thee Stallion. That's the first thing I'm gonna say.
Why you say it like that?
Because he's a woman hater.
There you go.
He man woman haters club.
You heard it here first.
I'm just joking, y'all. Imani loves the ladies, but I don't know what his beef is with Megan Thee Stallion.
I don't have no beef with her, though.
I just don't want her to be the
He
rapper
just
of the
feel
year.
like she don't deserve it.
She don't. I'm sorry. She don't. She's not the rapper of the year. Like, she's just not. Like, first.
Okay, what are you basing?
You gotta have an album out. I'm sorry. That's number one. Have an album out.
Who needs an album
year.
when you have knees, nigga?
What's another thing, though?
That's strike one. You don't have an album out. Your album comes out on Friday, coming up. You don't have an album. How are you the rapper of the year? You haven't dropped you dropped an EP. Mm. You know what I mean? You
gotta, like EP.
You got an EP, you know, smooth little 4 or 5 song, cool. You know, you got Beyonce on the remix, cool. You hopped on the record with Cardi B, cool. But how are you the rapper of the year?
I feel like they did that with Nicki,
She's
too.
sick of motherfuckers.
I feel like they did that with Nicki and Chance the Rapper.
Nah.
Because Chance was doing features that, I remember that one. Nah, he did drop that mixtape.
Yeah, the coloring book was huge because it's the first mixtape that got nominated for Grammys. I mean, like
but
that.
Remember Nicki that one year, I think it was 09, she was going in. She was on the Young Money album.
Yeah, her Pink Friday.
And she didn't drop, and when she had that verse on Monster, she was like, I ain't even drop an album out. Mm-hmm. But she was killing that year. They were giving her awards.
She didn't receive Album of the Year before her album dropped up. No. This is weird. Is anybody else think this weird? Like, am I the only one tripping here?
Everything that's going on is weird to me. Literally, everybody that's popping on social media, like literally everything is weird. Why are we acting like we can start there? We can start there. Nothing is what it's supposed to be.
Like he pulled a little baby.
Look.
I don't understand. Why is Lil Baby not getting a recognition?
I'm not mad at that one, though.
Who
want to see him on GQ? Because I don't. I'm just going to start there. I'm going to start.
Wait, what's wrong with Lil Baby on GQ?
The day I walk past Lil Baby and see his ugly ass on motherfucking GQ, we got a problem. We got a problem. He's hideous. He's fucking hideous. He don't got the image. He don't got the talk.
Lil Baby, we still want you on top there.
I love top. I do love, and I love your music, dog. I swear to God I do, but I don't want to walk past you on GQ.
Yo. Oh my God.
No, Lil Baby.
Jamila's been going in on these rappers.
Lil
Baby.
I love Lil Baby. I do love Lil Baby, but GQ, y'all stop faking. God, like I'd rather see Boosie on there before I see Lil Baby. That's all I'm gonna say.
Not on GQ. So.
Yep, I said what I said.
I honestly, if I was gonna get the rapper
Lil
of the
Baby
year,
has been killing it this year.
I'm
not mad at you. You going with Lil Baby on this?
Yeah, to me it's Lil Baby, and honestly, second place is The Baby.
Like, but you gotta think about it, bro. It's just not. It's not with the music. It's her image.
Yes.
Then give her something else. Like don't call the rapper of the year if you want her on GQ.
But this is GQ. GQ is not for music. GQ is a fashion magazine.
Yeah, maybe I'm tripping.
So they're definitely going for the image.
But she won the award.
Yeah. Just everything that happened to her this year, they're gonna go with that.
Okay, let me see something real quick. GQ. Let me look at her thing because maybe I'm tripping. Maybe the headline's something else. So maybe I read it wrong. Maybe I read it wrong. Let me see. Because if it says the rapper of the year,
somebody say she a bad bitch to be the rapper of the year without an album.
This one's like, nah, bro. Like. And Megan is dope. Like, I do enjoy Meg Thee Stallion. Like, I think that she makes good music.
So her knees don't count for nothing.
Yeah, it counts for something else. Like, if we have a knees award, if we had, like, the best body of the year, it goes to Meg Thee Stallion.
Her body is, you reaching.
But you just gotta think, like I said, you gotta think about everything. It's just not, I get it, she needs an album out, but she don't have an album out.
It says rapper. That's what the first rapper.
All right, listen to this. Has she been rapping, though, this year?
Yeah, she's been rapping.
Okay, then.
But she's not the best. Come on, bro.
She had a phenomenal year. She had a song with Beyonce. She had a song with Cardi B.
Meg Thee Stallion is not the rapper of the year. I'm sorry, y'all.
I agree with this, actually.
I
see it.
Give me Give me
I just
all I know is I didn't have nothing to do with it. So if I don't have nothing to do with it, I now have to sit back and look at it based on perspective. Would I pick her? No. Do I see why they did? Sure. Why not? Fuck it. Joe Biden's president. You know, we could have had anybody else. Like, there's a lot of weird shit going on. Like, everybody is just playing their position at the time that they supposed to play it. There will be another rapper of the year, Imani. Maybe if Lil Baby keeps it up, he'll be next.
Oh my God!
So you're looking at the current ones for GQ?
No, GQ only picked one.
No, I'm talking about previous years. You should look that up. See who they had before.
That's a good idea. Let me see.
Y'all gonna start faking like every year they don't do shit like sexiest people and it be some.
Because you gotta think GQ. This is not a music. This is not a Billboard magazine. This is fashion.
But she was Lil Nas X. Okay, yeah, I'm good. Oh wait, no, that was breakout of the year. Okay.
Well, put 2018.
You gonna fake like that song didn't do numbers though?
Now, Old Town Road deserved everything that it got. I don't think is this the first time they did Rapper of the Year?
Yeah, this is probably.
Have you seen him lately? He just dropped something too.
Oh yeah, he did.
Shit was weird. Didn't even. I seen it on mute. Couldn't get past it. Had to get off of there. I felt like I was not supposed to be watching.
Let me show you something.
I'm not gonna lie. I seen the artwork. I was like, I'm not clicking play on this shit. This nigga kissing himself. I can't.
I seen a music video of him looking like the attire like. Oh, I couldn't.
Was he in like some aluminum foil or something?
Something like that. I couldn't get past it though. It was big and bright. It was like the TLC.
So these are rappers that been on GQ. You got Chance, Kanye, A$AP Rocky, Pharrell, Drake, Kendrick. I think Ross was on it. You see how it's making sense? Like, all these people have like an image to them. It's not just about the music. I'm surprised they got cool on there.
Who's gonna get people to buy our magazine? Meg is gonna get people to buy the magazine.
Exactly.
Like that,
there you go. Jamila hit it on the mark.
I'm okay with that. Then do it like you did on that.
Get them on here.
Breakout Artist of the Year, Meg Thee Stallion. I'm okay with that.
She been broke out. When she broke their fucking knees out last year, that's when it did it, okay? Like, it was stop acting like it didn't happen. And they did really good headlines.
So, like, with the A$AP Rocky journey at the world's flyest human, that makes sense.
Okay, so we're not going to talk about the elephant in the room? Or why Meg Thee Stallion's actually on here? Am I the one that's going to have to say it?
What?
Do I have to say it?
What?
Am I the one that's going to have to say it?
Just say it.
We know. Go ahead, say it.
What is the most popular topic with Meg Thee Stallion right now?
She's standing up for women's rights. And I said what I said.
If you type in Meg Thee Stallion on anything right now, what's following the Meg Thee Stallion?
Is this what you're saying? You think GQ is going with the trend of feeling sorry for Meg, so they want to give her, just like what BET Awards did for Meg?
The Sympathy Awards?
Yeah, the sympathy. There we go. Is that what you're thinking? Like, I'm just asking.
Okay, I guess I'm about to say it. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it is. Like I
respect your opinion.
Yes.
You say that? Yeah, right. Like I'm sorry. Like I said,
I respect that.
I don't want to bash on Meg Thee Stallion too much because I do.
You don't want to sound like a woman hater.
Yeah. Well, I'm not.
That's how it's coming off.
I'm not. But let's just be. She's just not the rapper of the year. I just get mad when people just be throwing titles out like that just to be saying shit.
You think it should have been a different head title?
Soon you will throw a title for Top Hill so that people can click your.
Oh yeah, click that shit. Clickbait.
Click. Bye.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna name this.
Imani
is a woman hater.
You better take note.
There you go. That's gonna be the title of this video.
There it goes.
It's like, no.
You gotta flip it. You gotta spin it.
All right, man. I'm done. I'm triggered. I'm off this. Anybody else has anything to say?
No, we need to get off of here. We're gonna get to the next part.
All right, next part. I think it's the music.
Oh, we can get to the music.
Yes, sir. Lil Uzi Vert and Future.
Pluto and Baby Pluto.
Yes. Yeah, they went by their aliases, Pluto and Baby Pluto in this
Makes
one.
Sense.
A hot mess. Y'all was taking Y'all was taking way too long.
I knew Jamila was going to say something.
I was really trying to hold back. I know how much I do not like Future. But I still listened to the whole thing, you know? I had plenty of time to listen to it. And Lil Uzi, I'm still listening to your last album, so your last project. So I'm like, this is nowhere near that project.
Yeah, it's not.
Nowhere near it. So it's a huge letdown, and I'm really gonna just blame it on Future. So I'm gonna give you another try. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna give him another try, but
Nah, it's not just Future.
But
They
it's
both
Big
had a part.
It's
playing
Big
on it.
Pluto.
it was
though.
a couple songs on there
Yeah,
that I
it was a
did
couple.
like. I like the $1 Million Play because I'm trying to get me just one of them too, like just one.
Yeah,
I have to agree with. I wasn't feeling it. Like my expectation was so high for this. Like
Why?
when I seen it,
Why?
because I like listening to Future and Lil Uzi.
Yeah.
Like,
I like
that be on my rotation.
this
so.
was a highly anticipated album.
Yeah.
Honestly, like
And
a lot of
then
people checking for this.
When I clicked play on that first song, I was like, nah, this ain't it.
It sounded almost like the same song. Like just one, the album was just one long ass song.
I
I
can
mean?
definitely agree with you.
There was just no substance in it. You know what I mean? Like that's
Even on the songs that he tried to, like the little lullaby songs. Did you hear what he was
Yeah.
talking about?
no. I see. That's
Because he
the thing.
started
I
in on the
didn't
song talking about how he, I don't know, he was trying to switch it up and he wasn't talking about nothing. It was supposed to be a substance and it wasn't.
This is
Yeah.
a lot of swag rapping to me.
Yeah.
They just
was
mentioned
born
the
in
clothes
no
they
effort.
wear and stuff, the jewelry they
And
buy.
I don't know, because it's effortless. It's like they're both uber talented.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? They're both great rappers. And they both, like you said, got swag. Like, all the pieces are there, but it's just, I don't know what
It's
was
like they just
missing.
threw it together. I
Yeah,
swear
I feel like they
just threw
rushed it. This is
together.
like, why you rushing it? Because we definitely on quarantine, so you got plenty of time.
And you
man.
know I like listening for like the bars. Like I be
Yeah.
really listening to what they be talking about, and I just couldn't. When I was listening, I was like, "They really say that?" Like you can tell, like they know a lot of people don't listen all the way through to the music.
Right.
Right.
And the other thing is too, like this kind of music, this is performing music. This is also not music to listen to just regular. You know what I mean? This is coming out to Rolling Loud. This is Broccoli City. This is performing music. So I'm surprised that they put this out while they can't do that. You know what I mean? Because maybe the music feels different in different environments. And
How many times have you listened to this?
I listened to it twice.
It might be one of those joints where it'll grow on you, but I don't think so.
I won't ever try to force Future on you. I won't.
But I'm not gonna lie. Like I was gonna give it another shot, but I don't know, man.
I only
like,
listened to it once. I might give it another shot.
I'm gonna give it like Jamila said too. Like there's some records on here that kind of stick out, but not enough for me to be like to even remember the name of it. You know what I mean? Like, I think honestly, this is one of those albums that might have needed some features. You know what I mean?
I was thinking that too. I was like,
Yeah.
where the features at?
I get it that they wanted to be just them, Pluto, Baby Pluto, but
It made it boring.
It
was
did.
boring.
Like y'all sound didn't hit.
I didn't really hear nobody talking about it because usually something like this, like I see people like reposting it on their IG story or talking about it on Twitter. I ain't seen none of that, at least on my timeline.
Well, they're saying that they feel like the industry hates them. You know what I mean? Like, Uzi has done a lot of numbers this year, and he hasn't been getting pushed at all. He's kind of like the stepchild. He said that. He tweeted that he feels like the redheaded stepchild in the industry right now.
But doing a project with Future was not it. I'm here to tell you, I know y'all love Future. I understand why y'all love Future, but I can definitely see where he is just not it. Like, he is just not it. Even image-wise, like when you just think like publicity and the image and social media.
Yeah, did his son just come out saying he a deadbeat?
He came out in
How
the
many sons have
industry
you-
as a deadbeat. We're going to start there with the 100 kids. We're going to start there. We can go back there.
we're
Then we
about
can
to
talk
get started on
Yeah,
Future.
like, oh my
Future,
God,
we
I
still
get
want
off
you on
Future
top
ass
hill, man. Jamila,
every
she
single
don't mean
time.
it.
No, I really, Future,
Yo.
y'all know how. Get him here.
I don't know. Like, Riding Strikers is my shit. Like I do really enjoy the last Future project. To be honest with you,
Yeah, that joint's
that
fire.
Jones lit.
Sound
And
just
Uzi-
like Future.
and
Just
the-
like him.
And the last Uzi project obviously is fire too.
Yeah.
And Uzi said he has 2 more albums on the way, and that is it. So
If y'all
I
don't
don't
give him the
believe that
respect he
bull.
need,
I don't
if y'all don't put
believe that
the
BS.
respect on his name that he deserves, he's done with y'all.
I don't believe that BS.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
all the rappers be doing that.
yeah, I don't believe anybody that says that they're
He's not quitting.
because a lot of people just say that for
Metro said that. Look what he doing. He just made a
Jay-Z
really good
said
album
that.
with 21 Savage. Yeah, Jay-Z said
Nicki
that.
said that.
Nicki said
He
it.
said that.
Yeah, Logic said it, but he's probably gonna come back too. A lot of people just say that stuff just to renegotiate their contracts and stuff like that. Chainz said that too, actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, Pluto, Baby Pluto, to me is subpar. I'm gonna
Future
give
got a
this-
lot of projects with people. You ever notice?
Well,
Lil Uzi, Juice WRLD,
Drake.
Young Thug, Drake. I swear he got more than that. I just named 4 artists.
yeah. And a lot of
He like
people,
collab.
He
feel
getting
like
a check. When you got all them damn kids, he got to work a little bit. Remember how I was telling you how you had a risk? He got a whole lot of risk plus a flashy lifestyle. It don't take, you know, you got more money, you spend more money. He working.
shout out to Future, dog. Shout out
Yeah, shout out to
Lil Uzi.
Future.
Shout out to Lil Uzi.
Shout out to Uzi.
I'm gonna give this album a 6 right now as it stands. A 6 out of 10.
Solid 2.5.
God damn.
I'll give it a 6 as well.
All right, moving on. Titty Boy.
I'm gonna
Two-
let you take that away.
Not 1Chain, but 2 of them.
I ain't listen to it.
You're okay. You were the big tripping. How
I
did?
know.
All right.
How many times did you listen to that Lil Uzi joint?
Just once.
The Eternal Take.
Huh?
You only listen to Eternal Take once?
Mm-hmm.
How Sway? I'm sorry. How Sway? And then he dropped the deluxe.
I didn't know
afterwards.
2Chainz album came out until you sent that.
Damn. Okay. Anyway, 2Chainz album. So Help Me
How
God.
many songs you got?
15.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's a smooth project. Honestly, I'm gonna say it. This is one of my favorite 2Chainz projects that he released. Like as a collective, every single one of these records slapped to me except for one. And it's crazy
one is
because
that?
it's the single. It's the Quarantine Thick.
Oh,
like
okay.
that joint.
Yeah, that joint wasn't it.
That joint mid to me. Like I don't know. Like and that
It's
be
not
throwing
for
me
you.
off. Yeah.
You always be taking everything so personal. They make you like the whole album, and you're like, you're gonna do this to me,
You do take it personal.
Yeah, like, why would you do this to my album? I was listening, and then you
And
did
then that
this.
okay, well, I had to skip it. I was
That
just
song
like,
is for strippers.
yeah.
I think this joint is perfect for a marching band. Like they could play.
No, that's not the record.
That's not
I'm
the song he talking
Oh,
about.
that's
He's
not
talking about the
the-
quarantine.
There's another
song.
record called Quarantine Thick he has with Mulatto, which I think Mulatto was dope.
Mulatto is
Yeah,
doing
Mulatto.
her.
She's-
Dang,
she's
she's
dope.
up next. For
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
definitely-
she on that for sure.
She killed her verse, but like the whole record to me just wasn't it. But the rest of the project, he has some dope records on here.
Dang, he got Kanye and Brent Pye.
Yeah, on the same record,
that's
bro.
crazy.
That record is fire, bro. Like,
You didn't like Brent.
huh?
I said you didn't like Brent.
I didn't say I didn't like him. Who said I didn't like him?
You did. So.
And that don't mean he can mess up the whole song either. Look how
We
he's
go
on the
back to
song.
that episode. You was going in on that album. He was like, this joint is...
Go back and let me know what I said about Brent Fire. I
Bro,
remember.
you was like, he's just a regular R&B artist. I'm like, bro, he
Probably.
sounds dope like
Probably.
nobody. So.
Probably, I don't know.
Oh,
Like nah,
my
like nah. I don't remember the last project that he.
You gotta go
I
back.
remember his name, but I don't remember the project. But on here, it's dope. Like his singing on here was dope, and I love the Kanye West and 2Chainz back and forth. It reminded me a lot of when Kanye did a record called Ye versus the People with T.I.
Okay.
It's kind of that similar narrative here. Like 2Chainz like, yo, what the hell are you doing? Kanye's like, this is what I'm doing. And he's like, oh, okay, that makes sense. That's the end of the song, you know what I mean? But they're floating on that record. It's super dope.
Oh yeah, because their political views is very different. I remember 2Chainz talking about that. Like they have a big difference in that, and he had a
Yeah.
conversation with him about
Yeah.
that. So
Yeah, 2Chainz is also on
is that how the song is? Like their political views or not?
Kind of, yeah. They
Okay.
talk about it. But you know, with 2Chainz, you know, he was asked on the Breakfast Club, like, how do you feel about, you know, Wayne talking about Trump and Kanye and all this stuff? And he's like, those are my partners at the end of the day. You know, politics, we're not going to end friendships and stuff over politics. Politics is politics. You know what I mean?
I respect that.
Yeah, so,
Because people hating Kanye over his,
oh yeah, people.
like real life hating him.
Mm-hmm.
People are weird. How can you hate somebody like that over something
You never
that
met
don't
him.
Hey, you never
matter?
met him, right?
But something that don't matter. Like,
Yeah,
what do
that's
the
true.
political views matter? Like, first of all, it's rich niggas looking at each other and a nigga saying, I'm basically not worried about y'all knowing that I got money and I want to keep mine. I'm looking at you like I understand that, but I make enough money where I want to take care of my people. Like, I understand the viewpoints, but if you got a lot of money and you want to protect your money, why, like, us down here at the lower level, we don't have no reason to be having that score at all. Like,
I get
but
it.
celebrities,
Yeah.
people that got money that's up there in them tax brackets,
Yeah, they
like,
look
we
at
will
the
have
fact record
different
like,
viewpoints.
like, what do you mean?
We're
Like,
gonna have different viewpoints. You can't imagine
Yeah.
all of us think the same.
Yeah, you talking about from 20 to 40%? Like, nigga, what? That's almost half. Like, niggas is like...
And I still got to give some more away just to only give you that little bit. Come on now.
More money, more problems.
Hello.
Yeah. The other record on here, the other single that you was talking about, Moneymaker. That record, I love it when records actually sound better on the album, and now they actually sound better even off the album now. Like, I really like the Moneymaker record. Like, it's giving me a lot of HBCU vibes, you know, with the marching band theme. I love everything about this record. It's fire. Wayne killed this verse. So yeah, man. I think you should definitely check it out. He got a record on here with Uzi and Chief Keef.
Yeah, he was playing it earlier. I was feeling it. Definitely feeling it. Right?
My man Kevin Gates on here too. Rick Ross on here.
Oh yeah, that's your dude.
Yeah. So this joint is, to me right now, a solid 8 out of 10.
Okay.
7.2.
You know, hey, we just made Jamila's average. It's average up there. All right. Are we going to talk about Kodak?
Yes, we are, because that I give it a solid 9.3.
I definitely want to listen to this.
I'm trying to tell you.
Jamila, go ahead. Convince me to press play on Kodak Black.
Kodak is lit. First of all, sound quality amazing because he was in jail. Like,
I don't know how he was able to record this record, this album in jail, sounding the way it did.
I feel like he sent it to the studio and he mastered it.
Yeah, but
look what we gotta do. Yeah,
it.
like, not being in jail, we gotta do the most to get our quality to sound on point like that. It's people that's not in jail right now that sit in their room and don't have as much effort put into it as the man from jail.
Why he got a record with Tory Lanez?
It was good.
This is Kodak we talking about.
A lot of positive energy though. A lot of positive energy, especially saying he was coming from jail. Just good vibe. It was Kodak. Like, it was Kodak.
I would say this about Kodak. I did like his last album. I think it was called Dying for Your Love or something like that. But he always, like, it seemed like he was very mature in that album. Like, he was talking about a lot of good stuff, like his life. You could tell he has PTSD, like, heavy. Like,
yeah, he's been struggling in there.
Yeah, and he talks about that in his music. And I like how he delivers it.
He's being transparent with everything.
Yeah,
and he's been trying
he's a really
to be
good
a substance,
storyteller.
but I feel like he is just ignorance and lack of education. Like, you know what I mean? But he does, like, think.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, even like the effort
he's
he
not
puts
stupid.
in his videos and stuff. Like, he be trying to be deep and stuff.
Yeah.
He be missing it every time, but I be seeing the effort. Like,
a lot of the big homies been reaching out trying to help him out.
But he's young, yeah.
He is.
He's very young, so I like him. I think he's very talented.
I love the album. Solid 9.2. Best one that was on the list tonight.
Damn.
Wow. Okay, I'm gonna have to listen to the rest of it because I only heard like the first 2 songs. What's one more album, right? I think there's one more album. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, y'all was getting on me. I didn't know who these people were.
Man, go back and do your history, man.
And I thought it was a hip hop guru.
Yeah, Goody Mob, Big Gibb, CeeLo. I mean, the whole gang. They're also affiliated with Outkast too. This old school Atlanta rap, man. Like this joint, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't thinking anything of it. The only reason why I really pressed play on this album is because of the Andre 3000 feature and the Big Boy feature, and I was like, man, I haven't heard Andre spit in a minute. You know what I mean? Let me see what they're talking about. And then what they were talking about, man, it's just some good rap, man. Like they're going off on this record. There's a lot of substance in here, a lot of hidden gems in here. I think, honestly, let's see. No Cigar, Andre 3000 killed this verse, but Pray for the Sheep. That's my joint right there. They're really, man.
Like the song title.
Bruh, if you like the song title, it's exactly what you think it is. It's exactly what you think it is, man. Like, and Big Boy to me is like so underrated. Like, everybody, when they look at Outkast, they just automatically praise Andre 3000, but people...
Yep. Andre actually said Big Boy is better. I can kind of see like going back and listen to it. Like,
yeah, when you hear what Big Boy's talking about and the way how he puts words together, it's like how can you sleep on this man? But yeah.
Andre got all that clout because of the character that he put on for his image.
Yeah, he's an artist.
He was an artist and he went all the way with it. Big Boy is too smooth for that. Like, too cool for that.
Yeah, he's the rapper. He's like the rapper.
Right.
So he wasn't trying to get all the attention. He just trying to rap. But Andre, he got that personality.
Yeah. But honestly, Big Boy on this joint, like, he killed that feature. Goody Mob did a great job on here. Like, CeeLo sounds good on here.
Dang, they got how many? 16. Oh, that's
But
not that bad.
it's not that bad. It wasn't that bad to get through. Another thing, man, with him on Goody Mob, who else? 2Chainz. DC Young Fly was did 2 interludes. He did one on here and on there. So
It was funny?
yeah, I mean, DC Young Fly.
Yeah.
Shout out to DC Young Fly, man. It seems like Atlanta's really showing him a lot of love and respect.
As they should.
Yeah. Viacom actually offered DC Young Fly 8 figures to continue wilding out.
Oh, yeah, he denied it.
Yeah, he declined it. He
That's
said,
loyalty.
yeah, that's real loyalty.
real,
That
yeah.
we need to start putting more value in ourselves and over the money sometimes. And
He could never walk in that man's shoes after him.
well, that's the thing though.
Like he
he's
would have
like,
humiliated himself.
and he respects.
He would've got that
he
bag,
respects
though.
the-
It would have been that 106 in Park vibe.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, after
Wilding Out
the
is not Wilding Out
original...
without Nick Cannon. You
Can't
do
be.
it. You can't do it.
Yeah.
You absolutely can't do it. Like that. You absolutely not. Don't do that to yourself. Like they fucked up the bag on that one.
And look how long Nick Cannon been in the game with the experience and taking it to that level. Like, DC Young Fly is still young and new in this thing. Like, why would you ever set your career up like that?
Well, because they want to put people against each other. That's what they always done. You
Absolutely.
know? We're gonna take your protege. You know what I mean? We see that he's the most popping character outside of Wildin' Out. Let's see if we can go ahead and groom him. He's already been on Wildin' Out. Mm-hmm. Knows how to go ahead and do everything. We're gonna give it to him.
Funny though, y'all.
No, he's hilarious, but I definitely don't see him
funny.
as a host.
He's
I'm not gonna
funny,
lie.
but in a corny type of way. Like sometimes I'm not laughing with him. Sometimes I'm
he's
laughing
so
at him.
Yeah.
Like I don't think he's that funny.
son.
I don't know how long it's gonna last because he kind of reminds me of like Chris Tucker, and we you know what I mean.
He sounds like Chris Tucker.
Yeah.
But he doesn't give me host vibes. I don't think, because Nick Cannon, he's funny, but he knows how to host.
Right.
He knows how to be serious. DC Young Fly is childish. That's why he's not funny. Like sometimes he gotta let the joke, like cut the joke off a little bit.
He don't know how to turn it
too
off.
much. Yeah.
He need to find the other side of him so that way he can be in certain.
That takes time.
Yeah,
it does. That's why you don't host Wildin' Out. I don't think it had nothing to do with loyalty. It's it's a time and place for everything. Pick your battles.
Y'all hear about Kevin Hart? I'm sorry
No.
about that. He dropping a new stand-up
I seen
special
the trailer.
Okay.
on tomorrow, I think, and on Netflix. It's called Zero Fucks Given.
Oh wow.
I can't wait for that shit. That shit looks like it's gonna be hilarious. I'm excited.
I hope he's not gonna hold back this time, because I'm not gonna lie. That
He
last
already
one,
fucked up. So
Yeah.
like now he don't have to kiss it up like he used to.
yeah, because the last one I was just like, it seemed like he holding back. He being too.
Well, he's
When you get that
commercial.
bag, when you get that bag.
Yo, he's
Yeah, I feel
an
that.
old cartoon character out here, bro. He's on
Yeah.
Jumanji and shit. Like, he gotta be kid friendly. You know what I mean?
I feel that.
You cheated on your
Best
wife.
friends with The Rock.
Yeah.
You know you gotta get that. You gotta.
But stand up
You're
ain't
not
supposed
about
to
to
be PG-13.
Well,
Like, you're supposed to let it all out.
but
When you sell your soul, baby, shit changes.
Yeah, you gotta think.
Shit changes.
Stand
It's
up
not
is
Def
not the
Jam
same.
and Kings of Comedy and Black On where you can be free and do what you want.
You
The
think he
world's
sold
too-
his soul?
I don't know about all of that whole conspiracy shit and stuff, but all I know is
The wor-
he's getting that commercial bag now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the world's too sensitive right now for stand-up comedy. Like, stand-up comedy as a whole to me has all been stepped back. You know what I mean? People are so worried about what they're saying now because people get offensive. Like,
People
Well,
lose their
Dave Chappelle
jobs
isn't.
and
Dave
Yeah,
Chappelle
well-
did a great job.
well, that's we didn't talk about that either. Dave Chappelle did his monologue on Saturday Night Live.
Oh yeah, I
Under
didn't
Biden.
see it.
That was really, really dope. Like, really.
And the show's on Netflix now, right? Dave Chappelle show.
yeah,
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I gotta
it
go watch
did.
that.
No,
Yeah.
you don't.
Yes, I did.
Chappelle show
No,
is
you
a
don't.
classic.
It
And-
is a classic, but when you go back and watch, you just realize like how the times like
You don't think it aged well?
no.
I'm about to go back.
I
and
feel like
see
a lot of the stuff that
Don't
you
get
talk
it.
about back
Don't
then
get it
was
twisted.
still.
It was
man.
It's gonna be some gems in there.
Mm.
But to sit back and watch it, it's not like Martin. How you gonna sit back and laugh still? No.
What?
It's
I don't know
well,
about that.
it was always raunchy, but now that it's 2020, it was like we was really just throwing shit in white people's face. Like it was just like. He was like, they said, I'm making black people look bad again. And he was. And it was just like, some shit I was like, really, Dave? Like, stop
Well,
that shit.
that's the reason why he left. Because he's like, I'm tired of doing this shit. And I guess it was going to get worse.
Yeah.
You know?
Because it was funny, but like, that's the shit we do at home when we talk about each other and stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't put this show on for these white folks. Like,
Right.
Well, I'm glad he made that move. He realized what he was doing was
And
All right.
Yeah, but it's fucking sad that he's not gonna get paid at all for Chappelle's show though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, he's not getting a dime from that apparently.
But he's getting a bag off of not making a bag because he says his piece all the time,
Mm-hmm.
and
he
it's
got
well
back from Netflix.
respected. Yeah.
Speaking of reunions and stuff, you brought up Martin, but y'all seen the Fresh Prince reunion special
Oh,
coming?
yeah, I heard about that. That's gonna be crazy.
I can't wait for that. The Aunt Viz gonna be in the same room, y'all.
Yeah,
Who y'all got?
Both of them.
Dark skin or light skin
Dark
Viz?
skin.
Dark skin.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like dark skin.
She look better. She act better.
That's gonna be interesting
She
because I
act
want.
better.
Because I think the whole cast had an issue with that Aunt Viv, and that's the reason why they got rid of her or something like that.
What happened?
The Aunt Viv, the original Aunt Viv,
Mm-hmm.
I think they got rid of her because like she was just clashing too much with the rest of the cast. Everybody was like family except for her. Blah blah blah.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta go back and research that. I didn't know that.
But yeah. Anyway, but I'm excited to see the reunion. You know what I mean? Like I think it'll be great to see them all back on camera and everything.
Damn, rest in peace to Uncle Phil.
Yeah, rest in peace, Uncle Phil, man. That's
It
sad.
ain't gonna be the same.
I'm gonna say, is it really a reunion without him?
I know.
Right.
I know. Yeah. I think that's it for this half, right?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
I'm ready for the next half.
Hey, y'all, we got a very, very special guest about to come on Top Hill Podcast.
Yes,
You
sir.
guys do not want to miss this. So make sure you guys tune into the next episode. So if you guys are listening to us on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you guys are on Instagram, we appreciate your commentary. We'll see you guys in a minute. And everybody on all the DSPs, shout out Apple, Spotify, Google, all of y'all. We appreciate the listenership. But we'll see you guys in the next episode. I'm your boy, E-Money Boss.
I'm Travis Janera.
And I'm your girl Jamila with her own boss.
We out. Peace.